Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'll just do for fun this one. It's actually not necessary. You can still like just do whatever you want. Um, fire. I'll just here just for a fun stuff. Nothing serious. Okay. Okay. Add image. Logo. Fire. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Oh, who was recording? Okay, okay. Feasible or not? I'm not sure about that. Okay, anyway. So this pretty bad logo. Very quick. So it's basically what is it? Include IO stream using name is standard and main. Okay, go to nothing like this right now. Not even hello world. So okay, so now we will do something called AP, AP or arithmetic method progression, and also we can do which is geometric or GP or geometric progression. Okay, so now so you basically uh, the values of, for example, values are basically like 2 4 6. So I'm gonna do like 2 comma 4 comma uh, 6 comma 8 comma 10 blah blah blah. Then okay. Okay, so we're gonna do which is basically for loop for int for int. I don't know what's happening. Int I is equal to 2. Okay, so I basically I is the first value, and then after that I just go for I is less than equals 10, which is the last value, and I is equal to I plus 2, or is see the syntax from that way. It was showing the automatic syntax. Um, what's going on here? Okay, so I missed I is equal to 2 and this one, and count if I just go for count I or C out, and that is it. So it's basically 2 4 6 8 10. So it can show this way. know why it is not showing here. Run CC file, debug, and you don't have to do that. Building finished. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you can see this. So it's 2 measurement, which is jump is 2, D is the 2. Yeah. So this is the situation. We just click this one. So we just know n terms. We just do not know what is the n terms formula here. So for that, int n is equal to, for example, we just learned with the arithmetic function, which is an is equal to a1 into a1 plus, sorry, not into, a1 plus n minus 1 into d, which is uh, a1 is, for example, I'm just showing here 16 comma 18 comma uh, not 18, let's take 16 comma 19 comma then after that 16 comma 19 is how many difference, 3, 19, and after that 3 difference 22, then difference is 3 difference is 25, which is already computer is counting by itself, which is 28. So and so on. So if I just go with this formula with the nth term, and we just go here for integer I is equal to 16 and I is less than equals, which is arithmetic formula wise, I'm gonna go with the a1 is 16 plus n, for example, n times. So I don't know what is n. So basically we're gonna go here, see out, enter n. Okay, come on, this is automatic subtraction and C in n. Okay, so now we valued for n. So it's basically n. So we're gonna go for n. We're gonna find for n. So for example, you entered 3, for example. If 3 is the function, or you're gonna go with the 2 difference or 3 difference, 3n minus 3. Okay, 3n minus 3, 16 plus 3, 3 is the difference, 3 is the difference, so 3n minus 3, 3n minus 3, so 16 minus 3 is equal to 13 plus 3n, so it will be 3n plus 13. So basically we're gonna go for 3n plus 13 and I is equal to, or we can do plus equals 3, on seriously 3, and then now here it is an error here. Why? In mathematics we know 3n meaning 3 multiply n, but computers they cannot read it, so we have to go with this multiplication, which they can count it, and after that, so you have to do the bracket as well here so that it can separate, other than that it would be a problem. So after that you just go for count I, so it will separate this one, you did not vary variable int n. Then after that you have to go with this way, and so this is the formula. Okay, so you save it. Just delete right now for this right now. And do you have any problem? Just see it. Run the cc file and you just do the cc. It has built successfully. Enter n, for example, 3 terms, 3. So 16, 19, 22, it printed. Okay, so this arithmetic progression wise mathematics is using like that. Okay, so this is basically a one conditional way. This is basically a one conditional way. Second way, we can go again, which is basically, can we go count a is equal to 16. For I is equal to I, or 1 to n. Here I have to differentiate int a. Count is unidentified, so integer a is equal to 16. Okay, you can do integer a is equal to 16 as well. uh, okay, so here for 16, yes, a is equal to a plus 3, and this ended up into from 16 to n terms, nth condition. So you have to just go with I plus plus. Expected a, okay, where is the a with the multiplier here? Anyway, I actually forgot the I probably did it wrong here. I probably did it wrong here. So basically I did it wrong for the second method. The first method was fine, which is from 16 to is 3n plus 13. 3 3 multiply n plus 13 until this term. So after that, you just go with the and uh, I is equal to I plus 3, which is plus equals 3. You can write this way as well. So this is CPP. Okay. So this is arithmetic progression or AP. Now you can do with the same way, which is uh, geometric progression or geometric sequence. In that case, you just go with the least, or you just go with the 4 comma 8, 16 comma 32 comma, or so on. Yes, this is correct. 4 multiplied to 8, 8 multiplied to 16, this is the GP progression. So for that, instead of doing any other, or also you can do the formula, but you have to know what is the formula is going through. So in that case, you just go with the formula specification, which is for integer I is equal to 4. It is definitely okay. I is less than equals which terms? Which terms? Which terms? Here it is showing me the terms already into the system because computer can measurement, but we have to go through the measurement way. An is equal to a1 into ratio. What is the ratio? What is the ratio? 2. 2 to the power n minus 1. So if it is the nth term is, for example, 4, so n minus 1, a1 multiply 2 to the power n minus 1 means 3 minus 1. A1 multiply 2 to the power 3 minus 1 is 2, which is 2 squared, and a1 into 2 to the power squared is 2 दुगुने 4, which is 2, 2 squared is 4, a into 4. So a1 into 4. So a1 into 4, which is I, is less than equals a1 into 4, which is a1 is basically 4. Yes, 4. So anyway, so if I go with the 4 multiplied power of 2 comma n minus 1, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Or 4 into 4 into 2 to the power 2 to the power 2 to the power n minus 1, n minus 1. Yeah, minus 1. Okay, can we do like this? Yes, we can do like this also. We can definitely do like this. And I, how many jumps? 2 jumps, but into multiplication of jumps. I is equal to I multiplication of 2, or I multiply equals 2, which is already showing you the notification. Where is the wrong here? Layout, obviously I no. But here they are showing a problem here. Just wanted to know what is the problem here. Operand of this must be a pointer but has a type of integer C. Okay, forget it. Okay, forget it. Okay, what is actually going on here? Let me see. 4 into power 2 into n minus 1. Okay, they are actually correct this way. That is also correct. But it is, why is it actually having a problem here? Let me see. It is an error. Crazy. And as the first one is working, second one is not working. Was not it? Okay, this is definitely not correct. Uh, but I already found the last term, which is A1. A1 is what? 4 into 4, which is 16. If I go with the 16, if I go with the 16 right away, can we go with the 16 right away? This is not working. POW was not declared in this scope GCC. Okay, this is not working. This is the geometric function. For the geometric function, I just needed to go with this way. If somebody knows, please let me know what is actually going on. Int a is equal to 4. Definitely that way. What is going on? Why is it so many? This one and that one. Okay, this is correct. Okay. Oh, come on, seriously. And this is a is equal to 4. Okay. Okay, for integer I is equal to 1 and I is less than equals n, obviously, and after that I plus plus, which is I is equal to I plus 1, which is the same way, and after that we just go with this cout, which is a, which would be the 4 first value will be coming into as a is basically 4, and okay, just take it into a system, and after that you just go with the a, how many jump, which is a is equal to a into, which is multiply equals 2. Okay, this is very simple. What is going on? Oh, okay. Hmm, where this is came out from? Run C GCC file. Let's see. Hopefully this time worked. No problem. This is actually work. See, I told you. 4868. That's the next one actually. Yeah, it worked. Let me separate the file. Let me separate the file and cout. Okay, and now this is GP. Okay, this is actually working. Yeah, I told you. Okay, okay. Yeah. geometric geometric uh, sequence in next one, which is this. You just smile with it and so basically, yeah, basically here, this one AP we just did nth formula the same way. We didn't apply here nth formula. We actually applied into a different formula. We actually made the first value into a different function into a, because n already we took the n already. So and the second function what I did, I didn't do any other second function. We actually did the multiplication with the same jump, which is kept into a second line. See, without this line it shows, forget this line, it is actually automation. So forget this line. So this line, in this line, it's directly printing what? 4 a. And the next line, what is a we are doing? A is equal to a multiply 2, which is every time 4 prints, it will multiply in by 2, and 4 multiplied to 8, and after that it will print again a, which is 8, and 8 multiplied 2, which is 16. So this is the way. Yep. Sometimes I'm very busy. Okay, let me run, let me go here, and let me go to the building finished. And definitely it is building, it is showing n is equal to, for example, 9. No, no, no. I did put to this thing, right? So n is equal to, oh yes, 3 sequence. So instead of 3 sequence, I'm gonna go n is equal to 8 sequence, for example. N is equal to enter n, which is enter. So first one 16, 19, which is the arithmetic, and next one is GP, which is 4, 8, 16, 32. This, why is it coming this way? I don't know. So let me separate this pretty difficult way it is showing. So let me go this way, a little space, and after that final part, and it is coming out into a boring part right now because it's been becoming so boring. So n is equal to 9 terms, for example, up to the 9 term, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. This is for GP. Now this is the GP geometric. This is the application you given application showing right now. So AP and GP both perfectly done. Guys, thank you so much. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it, and thanks for the all clapping. I'm not sure how many people are clapping right now, or how many people really cursing me. And do not curse me. This is CPP, is the kind of programming. If you are into computer science, definitely CPP is the best way. Other than that, definitely Python has more or less, Python has beautiful libraries. So I did this kind of AP GP with Python as well. So this is the Python, the Py file. You can see this is just for practicing. I just did. So everything you can do whatever you want. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Professor Catherine and Kathy. And obviously, thank you, friends.